The church is dying, and the word of Caine has faded, snuffed out, and eradicated in nearly every hovel and holy place across Europe. But not here. Not in the Sea of Nod. Nothing exists unchanged forever, but I will bring back what was once thought lost, for I am the Herald, and Caine is the word. What's up, everybody? It's Solon. Today we are here for the first time in a hot minute. Actually, so long, if you can believe it. I have not done a series in Princes of Darkness since January 2023 when I played as Dracula. It has been a really long time. And as such, it's been a while since I've really played Princes of Darkness in general. So if I'm rusty, or if I forget anything, or if you notice that I'm doing something or not doing something that I should be doing, let me know in the comments. I'm going to try and record these once a week. So I will read your comments and I will take note of what you say. Although keep in mind that I do have a trip coming up in August when this is coming out, and I will be gone for like a week and a half, so I will probably be recording the next two back-to-back, but for the next one, and the next two, I'll take your advice. Let's start off here. So before I even click on that, I don't even know why I started with that. We're playing as the Sea of Nod. We're playing as Nikita, the Herald of Caine. I am the third Caine will come, or this is what it says. The third Caine will come and bless the worthy in an orgy of blood. Only then will salvation truly come. And basically, our goal for this series, I have a couple. One, I'd like to found a holy order. That's a pretty low stakes goal. I think it'd be fun because we're sort of like a religious order of Caine, so I think founding a holy order is neat. I want to do the Truth Unto Caine decision, or Truth Until Caine. The Church of the Third Caine, or Cainite heresy, for the outsiders, is dying. Hunted in almost every corner of Europe, its leadership broken, it faces extinction. A comeback is unlikely, but faith doesn't need a reason after all. You will reinvigorate the church, finding new beliefs and a new era of expansion. You gain the nickname the Herald of Caine. You will get the Third Caine, which is apparently an empire title. And the Cainite faith gets restored Sea of Nod as our holy war thing. We have to completely control Venice, which is a duchy, and we have to completely control Latium, and we also have to have a realm size of 50 or more, which is really not that bad. So we should be able to do this within like a few episodes. That's the big one. I don't think I'm going to shoot for the Eternal Change, which would require me to take the Voidate or the Voivodate, and then have all of that, and then you get the Fiefs of the Black Cross, and you also have to destroy the Tremere, which I might try to do anyway, because I don't like them. The Liquefy Mortal Coil. This one could be cool if we can get the Aji Dahaka. Is a mythical state of being pursued by the metamorphosis. It is a harbinger of transformation, a state where physical and mental norms and structure lose their hold on the vampire's very soul. To achieve it, every aspirant must find their own way, as stagnation is extinction after all. We have to have the Liquefy the Mortal Coil perk. We have to also have the Cowed Cathedral building, or Cathedral of Flesh. Oh my god, look at this. This is insane. Any of your... Wow, what the heck? You have to have enthralled ghouls greater than 5, and you have to have at least 10 prisoners with 10th generation or lower vampire skills. Interesting. Liquefy Mortal Coil allows you to sever a body part from your body. What the heck are we talking about? That sounds crazy. I wonder if that's in one of these. So let's look at my character. So he is a vampire, obviously. He is zealous, he's diligent, he's deceitful, he has Mastermind Philosopher, he's a theologian, he's a vampire again, he's a Smishi. He's got Vicissitude, he's got Dominate, he's got Animalism, and he's a 6th generation vampire in the House of Dracon, with nothing exists unchanged forever, which is why I mentioned it. So he is a 6th generation under the Smishi, which I believe our grandfather was the son or the child of the Smishi. So there you go. Dracon is one of the most powerful vampires, I think, in the lore, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly, and I don't know most of these things. I can nominate my successor. Probably would want it to be one of these two. Let's see. The Abbess of Caine. Praise the Dark Father so that he may one night return to us. Probably would choose the Abbess of Caine as my successor. Not part of my dynasty. Doesn't really matter to me. I would just switch to the Duchy of Croatia. Are you part of my dynasty? Neither of you are. So I don't really think I have a son. I don't have any children, so we're going to want to probably do that to somebody. I have a bunch of animal perks. Animalism, which allows you to get more prowess. Yeah, so he seems to be like slightly martially focused. What is his prowess actually at? 17? It's not amazing, but that's fine. And then he's got some for Choleric. He's got Vicissitude, which allows you to get Will Over Form, the last Dracule. You need to be 4th generation to pick this Elder perk. I see. Okay, so we can get Liquefy the Mortal Coil. Okay. So we would have to get Vicissitude. Let's work on Vicissitude, Flesh like Clay, because then we can try and get these through and try to get liquefy the mortal coil, because I kind of want to see if we can't do this too, because it sounds really neat. As far as that goes, my primary heirs of the Rhone Dynasty, and we can also just nominate them, I guess, again. If I die, I guess we'll switch to this character, although I'd prefer not to. Hold court. I should hertify a mortal. Okay, I can go on a journey and create a coterie. A lot of decisions. Can grant vassals to the rightful lieges. Good lord. I have 1 man-at-arms. I have these Slacha, these ghouls. The ghouls, flesh crafted by vicissitude to increase their combat prowess. While this process makes them more powerful, they are also hideously deformed. And let's just station them here in Senj, in the Sea of Nod, which I believe we are over here, actually, I think really close to Croatia, or we are in Croatia, actually. We have poachers, we have mass-embraced vampires, we have controlled animals, petards we can get, which is sick, for up to level 40. Ideally, I'd like to get like some disgraced nobles for heavy cavalry, a couple different things. We can't raise raiders or anything, so we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Can't raise this at all. I believe as far as buildings go, I can get a princedom, which will give me more taxes per turn, and I can actually just build this because it'll give me a little more taxes. So we're gonna work on building a princedom like right out the way. And create a coterie. Scions of Caine. Actually, let's call it the Chosen of Caine. Choose this name. Nice. Okay, cool. So I have a coterie now. I'm going on a journey. Learn new abilities. I could learn a new... Okay, yes, that's right. So you can select to learn one of these. All sorts of stuff. I could hunt in my capital. I could hunt for different people. They're driven by a thirst for blood, and I'm no different. The domain of Gaka shall be my hunter ground in the coming nights. I am slightly hungry, so it increases my stress, but he's not terribly. Chosen of Caine is this. Pretty nice coterie. I could add people to it, like my primary heir would be the Artist of Screams, which is my half-brother. I could add this guy, which is his primary heir. I could also work on adding people like this to my coterie. Actually, she's not bad at all, so I'm going to invite her. Okay, cool. So this is my heir. She's now in my coterie. Cool. And I, again, like, it's not much different than other things, but I do know that I've forgotten a lot of stuff. The Book of the Shining Blood is the Bible of the Church of Caine, written by a mad monk in Constantinople. This barely coherent text proclaims the destiny of the Cainite race to walk beside the last Messiah and rule the world in an unending orgy of blood. Well, you definitely want that, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we're supposed to have up to rank 2. We're an administrative court. I don't think we want to be a warlike court. He's not a warrior per se, so we can just work on what we got here. I will lose this realm if my marshal inherits this title. I see. Okay, so we just gotta be careful. This person would go to this person. He wants to be a... Oh, he's terrible. Let's look at my council real quick. Might be some better people in here. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. Looks like you'd be really good at this. My court chaplain. Looks like you would be better as a marshal. You're not very good at like anything. You could stay that for sure. This guy's not great. Honestly, I would probably prefer it be somebody like you. Because you're rank 16. You... terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Actually, you know what? Let's put you here. I can deal with a bad marshal, I guess, but I can't really deal with anybody else. This guy's 1,000 years old. He's a 5th generation vampire. This guy wants to... He's a 7th generation, so I should be able to, like, fight him if I have to. I don't want to do that, but... The only person who would be okay would be this guy. She's a good chancellor. Dishonorable zealot, evil opportunist. I mean, they're both kind of like not who you would want to be in those positions. Yeah, that's really it. Who the heck is this? Whoa, a Nosferatu. I gotta love those guys for real. I love a Nosferatu. Honestly, he wouldn't be bad in my coterie. He's got a lot going for him. He's a ghoul, actually. Interesting. He's a ruler. Can't... Oh, forgetful mind. Scheming. Use your dominate hook to issue a command. I could mesmerize him. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we got a couple options here. I do think... Let's see. What are my skills? 12. 11. Okay. You. So if I want to completely control Latium, which I think is all of this, my de jure is not like all of Latium, but let's see. Truth into Caine. I know we haven't done anything yet. I'm trying to figure things out as we go here. Looks like we just have to have... Oh, Latium's down here. Or Latium, yeah. Okay, so we have to go that way. I don't know why I was thinking it was somewhere else. That makes sense. Probably would want to cross the water and take this duchy, which should not be a problem like at all. She's also naked, I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to blur that. And then we'll be able to come up this way, probably, and then try to take Venice, because I think Venice should be like one of our main goals for this one. But I want to just be close, because I think we get a Holy War bonus too. Sure heard if I'm immortal, we'll work on that. I can go on a journey. We could work on a warrior. Or like work on a merchant. A diplomat. Let's do a diplomat. Work on this. Chosen of Caine. My Coterie. Okay, cool. I think we're kind of getting there. It's not as different as it seems on the initial. I do know that putting people in these positions makes other people like dislike them. Yeah, we'll do that. Gangrel, Malkavian, Nosferatu. I might put the La Sombra one here. Do I really want this? But if I fire you, you're going to lose 30 opinion of me, so I guess I'm going to keep you there. Oh, well, that's my fault. I didn't mean to do it. Well, I did mean to do it, but I did it. So we're just going to have to live with it. These guys, we should be able to beat them, I think. Grand Vassal's Rightful Liege. I can usurp this duchy from this guy. Okay, fourth in line to inherit this county. I can do an alliance with my brother. Okay, all right. I think we're good. Let's look at our hideouts, because remember, this is also a thing now. Passive gain 5 animal resonance experience. I can unlock a Master at Arms officer, vampire recruitment cost, nightly caravan, and okay. We get a free poisoner slot. We also get a camp priest. I feel like only because we are religious, we would have Ashen Faith's congregation. I think we would do that. Like, I don't want to, but it just seems like thematically appropriate. So let's just hit go real fast. What is your prey? Predators typically represent the habitual preference of the individual vampire towards how and when they feed, and although it does not bind them to these ways alone, the vast majority of them hunt mortals. I will hunt Protean. Oh, I can gain Protean, or I can get Blood Leech. Oh, should I do? I think I should do Protean. I gain Piety for this as well. The ashes of Constantinople are still hot, and yet vultures are already circling over its corpse. Michael's dream of vampiric utopia never seen since Carthage has fallen with its creator, and a number of warlords, remnants of the broken empire, are trying to survive. The most important of them is Alphonse of Venice, one of the instigators of the Fourth Crusade. Now holding Constantinople, the ambitious La Sombra still bows to the clan leaders in Sicily, but for how long? Further west, Natalia Svatoslav of the Bruja is one of the last true believers of the dream still active, hoping to claim the mantle of the Archangel Michael for herself. Anna Komnina hasn't such lofty ambitions, using Nikia to finally get the empire that should have been hers even during her breathing days. As many other aspiring princes build domains in the ashes of the old, Constantinople could be born anew, or dead, for good. Has Michael foreseen this chaos? Interesting. Alright. Your story so far. Powerful Dracon, you have been impersonating the weak Nikita, what the hell, to undermine the hated Church of Caine from the inside. This has been a resounding success so far, as you have reduced the once mighty organization to its core holdings in the Balkans. It is time for the coup de grace. Once the Sea of Node itself falls, you will be able to shed this crafted persona and ponder on what to do next. Recreating the dream might be an option to honor your beloved Michael, if nothing else. But there are other options, and eternity in front of you once your vengeance is done. Oh, ending with you becoming the Dracon, a powerful vampire, but destroying the Sea of Nod and starting again from a single county. Interesting. Okay, so there is a little story path. Whoa, I kind of knew this, but I didn't know it was like this. I will end this and be reborn, I think sounds fun. And then we can start as an individual vampire. So maybe my story is going to be different. Okay. So how does that work? Liquidating the church. As the Archbishop of Nod, you have great authority over the members of the Church of Caine. So far, your undermining has been subtle, but you have reached a point where such duplicity isn't needed anymore. You will issue a number of contradictory and nonsensical edicts to the faithful while also revealing their secret assets to their foes. Any remaining members of the Church after your purge is thus sure to find their unlife quite unbecoming. Again, 100 gold. Every follower of via Caine except yourself will lose gold, prestige, and piety. Whoa, okay. Many high-ranking members of the Church of Caine were already dealt with during your earliest schemes against the organization several years ago. Still, some powerful cardinals survive and could present a threat if they were trying to take the church for themselves after your departure. To ensure this doesn't come to pass, you have summoned a session of the Sea of Nod where the remaining cardinals are eager to discuss a solution to save their falling religion or failing. You will make sure that no one leaves the kinnical room alive, except yourself, of course, reborn in their blood. I have killed this person. Wow. The end of their era. Nothing of importance remains of the Church of Caine. Their leaders are dead. Their doctrine slandered. Their members hunted as their their members hunted as the weak prey they are. Your vengeance is accomplished, and the instigators of the disastrous Fourth Crusade, which killed your beloved Michael, are ashes in the wind. Only one step remains. It is time to shed this pitiful disguise and disband the Sea of Nod, removing any last hope of the Cainite heretics who still harbor. The Church of Caine is dead. Nikita of Sredas is dead. The Dracon is reborn in their fall. Change the first name to the Dracon. You convert to via Archon. Oh, wow. I am a homosexual. I don't know why that made me laugh. I adopt Greek and become a homosexual. I lose diligent, deceitful, 6th generation. Wow, in their fall. I have lost the diligent trait. I am now 4th generation. I'm wrathful, vengeful, scholar, unbondable. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, wait a minute. I disappear without a trace because Dracon has actually basically mantled me, and I am Dracon. I am a Nephilim. Following Michael's footsteps means acting as muse and shepherd to all, and as a martyr when need be. As adherents to the road of heaven, the Archangel's faithful view Michael as the risen Christ of the damned, and believe vampires must act the part of angels to their mortal herd. Okay. Alright. That's totally normal. I have a claim on Byzantium. Okay. And I still have some of my characters there, which is good. I have a claim on this over here. Oh, so I basically have a choice of where I want to go from here. And a claim on this in Kiev. Interesting. So I could just come over here and take Kiev, and then from the inside, sort of try to maybe take the Voivodate. Dreaming again. In 1204, the unthinkable happened. Michael, Patriarch of the Dream of Constantinople, died as his city burned. Since that fateful time, numerous followers of the dead Archangel have attempted recreating this most holy utopia. I have to have this. I have to have Thessalonica, and I also have to have Venice. And I would have to have 50 or more. What the? That's... Okay, so this is completely changed. Interesting. Wow. Well, that is something, isn't it? I think I should get a claim on... I have nobody in my court. How interesting. If I hit go again, is anything going to happen? No, I can negotiate some alliances, though. This guy? Let's look at our character here. So I am now Count the Dracon, the Holy Spirit of Gaka. I am a mastermind philosopher. I am zealous, wrathful, and vengeful. I have the Hunter. I am a Samishi. I've got a lot of the same stuff. Has not been blood bonded. He's got Protean Advance. He's got a lot of stuff going for him. He has terrible counselors. Basically nobody. Interesting. This is size 1. But now he can make... Okay, so he can now get some of the Greek men-at-arms, which is actually kind of sick. Raptors, controlled animals. What do they do? Oh god, so many squirrels. Interesting. So it looks like we should be trying to take back Constantinople and then Thessalonica. So take up Thrace, Thessalonica, and then try and reform the city of Michael, the Archangel. That's really cool. Okay, let's try to do that, I guess. So as far as that goes from here, I don't have a Casus Belli on you. But I do over there. I could take a holy war for your county. Does it say you're weaker or stronger than me? Similar. You have mob. Leica. I think that I should work on taking up some of your stuff. Okay, so I have another person, but yeah, their scraping doesn't mean much to me. This person could be my court chaplain. Actually, they can't now. Interesting. Okay, okay. We've spent like 20 minutes from me just sitting here saying interesting, so let's try and do something, why don't we? Okay, so you're allied to the Sea of Shadows. I think what we should do... Use vicissitude. Will over form. Oh. What the heck? I would give him a physical trait. Interesting. I could also give him blood hunger rank 3. Willpower may be used, resulting in mental strain, so I should try and get rid of this guy, probably, because he's gonna be a big problem. I could Diablerize him. A stewardship duel? What are my perks here? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm actually going to try and do that with this guy. I don't know why I want to do that, but I'm going to try and mesmerize this man. And I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he'll try and become my vassal if I do that. My idea is to try to do that anyway. It is true that Adalna and I haven't been on the best terms late. Last night she confronted me. Okay, you want to leave? Then leave. Very well. Cool. So I don't have any member, so it wouldn't even be called the Chosen of Caine anymore. It would be called something else. We're gonna have to rename our coterie. There we go. Chosen of Michael. That's it. Because apparently I'm gay. I'm gay for Michael, my love. So I have blood hunger 1. Blood potency is 5. You can't lower hunger by drinking animal blood. Drinking from mortals cannot lower hunger below 2. I see. Okay. It's always confusing at the onset. First in line to inherit this title right here. I know that you wouldn't be able to fight me. I'm just gonna take it. It says I would lose, but I don't think that's true. Yeah, no, we got this. Dracon has come for your stuff. It sucks that I don't have, like any sort of siege equipment. I actually probably should get that, like sappers. There we go. That'll make this way faster. 6 months? Much better. I just need to expand my territory a little bit because I'm kind of suffering a little bit. Cool. Now I'll be getting some money. The Ashen Faith's congregation building is complete, and I think I'm also building this Prince of a Town. I do want to keep this area. Dynasty Legacy added. Legacy of the Azra. Maximum number of ghouls increased by 2. I mean, I don't really have anything else for you to do, so you might as well put somebody there, right? So you have to start off back at square 1. This is very interesting. I didn't know that that was going to be the case when we started this. I know I'm in debt. Thank you for telling me. But I'll get 27 loot from this, so I will be out of debt in a moment. Do we get any prisoners? Oh boy, oh boy. Now, who is this? I am going to eat you. Oh, because my faith value is conscience. What the hell? That's crazy. So I will lose a little bit. I would lose 500 piety. That's actually all the piety that I have. So that would be unfortunate. I could convert you to my court, but you're kind of useless. So I suppose we'll just let you rot there for a minute. Cool. Now I have Modris, the city. Construct a new building. And we can get Station Vampire Toughness. We get a couple more levies. Don't really get any money from any of these. But I can station these guys here, so we'll do that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't have a marshal. Actually, you know what? Now we do. We've got you, and we've got you, I guess. Terrible. Absolutely atrocious. I could give this to somebody because I think I'm technically a duchy. Interesting. None of them would be very good. Okay, so we're just gonna have to kind of like hoof it and just see what we can get. I see. That's very interesting. We should probably just work on retaking all of these. Maybe. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take these two. Just because I need the territories really bad. One more time, it's time for me to select my hunter on the mortals of Gaka. I will wait. Dominating Augustus Giovanni. With my command, Patriarch Augustus Giovanni, but he's resisting me. You will need to overcome their will if you want to proceed. Strong-willed individuals are harder to break, and this intense focus of your mind powers might result in a stressful experience for yourself as well. Rouse the blood and exert my will. I am the master. Willpower may be used, resulting in 20 mental strain. I'm gonna try it. He's resisted my domination. Oh my god, unbelievable. This cannot be! I can't lose 500 piety, unfortunately. So I will work on hertifying a mortal. Who did we capture now? Who is this? Another mortal? Oh no, you're a vampire. What could I do with you? If I Diabler you, the victim will die from bloodthirst. I will get a Diablerist. 1% chance of unconquered soul. Ah, that's right. They would keep it. I would burn you at the stake. I could negotiate a release. I could recruit you once we're done. Yeah, we'll have to kind of just like hold out here. I don't really want to lose that. Negotiate release. I'll just get a favor from you. You, I can't get anything from. This will be over. And then I'll take that, thank you. Ooh. That's what I like to see. That's perfect. And you are a vampire for sure. Who did we capture? Who is this guy? Oh boy, he looked pretty fun. Interesting. We got a couple prisoners now. Can't ransom any of you though. None of you want to be ransomed. I almost wonder. 10th generation is crazy. Prince of a town, perfect. Legacy of Ruthven, monthly income plus 15%. A two-headed man. Oh, what the hell? A two-headed cow was born, not good. Not what you want. Could Diablerize this guy, but would I? Should I do that? You got a 1% chance of an unconquered soul. They all have negative money, so banishing them won't do me any good. Won't give me anything. And you're working on that. I would like to... Can I... Rewrite sexuality? Ghoulify you. How do I'm trying to remember how to, like, feed on you. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. This will be over soon. And then we'll let our money recover, I guess. It's going to be slow going here at the beginning, I think. I mean, you guys will have to give me some advice on what you think I should do. I'm going to try and make my realm a little bit bigger here. I think it's the best way to start with this. Maybe I will give this to somebody. But nobody's that good at anything. And then what does this give me? Dread gain? Okay. Perfect. Disband. We get about 5 a turn, 1.5 a turn. It's not amazing, but none of these people are very good at like anything. A truly abysmal crowd here. My courtier and herd. I can manipulate the Vassal. I could take a little sip. Yeah, I'll just have a little. We'll have a little bite. Just a sip. From my buddy. From my boy. My old pal. Prince of a town. Influencing the burghers. Okay, so yeah, getting some cash might not be the worst thing to do here. This one doesn't have like anything. Disabled buildings, yeah, of course. I am aware. I am aware. I mean, I guess we could have a court priest. Could give us something. Create the Duchy of Croatia. Which, honestly, what is my main title? We actually don't have even a duchy, so creating the Duchy of Croatia would probably be big for me. Nice. And then, honestly, this guy resisted me. But you would not, I don't think. I'm gonna try and mesmerize you. Let's see, Journeys and Coteries. Chosen of Michael. Legacy of Vea, maximum herd size is +2. So we could declare some wars, but, I mean, what is that even gonna do for me? Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. And everything costs gold, which is unfortunate. I can manipulate my vessel. I'm gonna drink some of your blood. I can't drink that much of your blood. This is where you see it, that's right. Manipulate my vessel. Take only a sip. Hunger will not decrease. Oh, right, you get a certain amount from your herd, isn't that right? That's right. Are you a human? Yeah, you're gonna be in my herd. Okay, you? I don't think I can herd. Can you herd people? You can transmogrify Pedro into a beautiful... Actually, you guys would not be bad for... Recruit. I wonder if I can transmogrify you. You would develop a grudge against me. My herd is what again exactly? You can increase your maximum herd size. A herd is a group of mortals whose members allow a certain vampire to feed upon them. Ah, okay. That's right. And I have a couple different ones. I can summon people. Okay. I'm going to recruit you just to be a knight. And I think the same for you. Actually, all of you should be decent at that. Cool. I don't think I need this right now. The herdify thing. Change predator type. I want to change my predator type. Let's change it to humans. And what would our best use be? Do we want knowledge, deceit, or charm? Knowledge. Vampire that herds at... Oh! Yeah, Cenobite. Hunts mortals among the holy orders. That makes total sense. That's literally me. So now if I wanted to feed on them, because I'm not doing that thing anymore, if I just drank a little bit, would that get rid of it? Okay, I wouldn't get rid of it. But what about... Change my vessel's resonance? Oh, but I would lose 250 if I did this. Hunger will not decrease. Blood potency of 5. I see. Interesting, okay. I'm in line to inherit 2 titles. This one? I'm gonna try and mesmerize you. Actually. I was gonna do it with this guy, but you have like terrible stewardship, so I think that's like what the challenge is. So let's try and dominate, or yeah, do something with this guy. Maybe I can get him to like send me a gift, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what that skill does. There's a bit of a plague going on over here. The flaying plague. It's definitely something. Only when they fight for they really are truly. This is a courtier. I'm going to dismiss you, since you don't want to be here. Apparently, I also don't care that there's a plague ravaging my land. I just don't. It doesn't bother me. It's also huge. What is this? Oh my. It's everywhere. The flaying plague is a world plague? Oh, it's rank. Oh, wow. Adola of Elisagna once more prattling on some nonsense about how I've wronged her. Her eyes are aflame as she curses my name once again, and her collar only rises as I dismiss her. As she continues to berate me, even as I snipe back retorts in turn, I catch myself considering her eyes again. No sooner have I snapped out of that small reverie than I find my gaze drifting over to the curve of her jawline, so striking, distended by rage. Unconsciously staring, I notice how her chest heaves invitingly as she continues her tirade. And what have I gotten myself into? I'm going to apparently try to seduce you. We are rivals, evidently. I didn't know that. Legacy of Dracon, different faith, popular opinion, minus 100. Let's see. I will tailor a dress, a tapestry. Ah, she loved it. Who would have thought? This flaying disease is crazy. I wonder what that's going to entail. Nobody is any good at anything in my court. I don't even think I have a... Yeah, nobody. Nobody's good at anything. Every single person I have is terrible. I should Hertify Immortal. Oh, I'm gonna wait till... Damn it, I only have one scheme available. Me. Of what? Of Bosnia? I see. Interesting. This guy's weak. Could take him. Let's do that. I didn't even read it. I just clicked it. Just went with it. 28 gold. Oh, look at this. She loved it. I got the Riz. Interesting. Okay. I honestly should have gotten Nightly Caravans, maybe. Hideout rank 2. 200 gold. We need something that's going to give me some money. Is kind of my problem at the moment. Actually, I can upgrade this to... Oh, Prince of a Large Town. Perfect. Spiteful Axe. Oh, I wrote a poem and nobody liked it. So this will give me a little bit more. I forgot that this was something you could do. You could like update or upgrade the princedom. She will be mine. So I am now lovers with her, even though she also just doesn't like me, which is really funny. Let's see. Mesmerize into performing a service for me. This will end in a stewardship duel. I'm gonna try and mesmerize that guy. I want to know what this does before we end this episode. Like, people, you in the chat or in the comments, please let me know what all these things do. I don't know anything. I have not played this mod in so long, and I'm not an expert by any means. Oh, and she's this. Declare war. I could declare my holy war for your county. This guy would join you, though. Will overform. Entrance. Increase their opinion of me. Interesting. I want to see what this does. I'm going to try and do this real fast. Because we got about, like, 10 minutes left. And I just wanted to know. Okay, so our resonance does go up. I wonder. Yeah. Because our herd is increased. We don't have any prisoners. Good. Okay. How long is this? Also, the petard on the map looks great. Oh, I could swear fealty to you. Could befriend. Don't have a Casus Belli on anybody. This is very strange. You'd think I would. What about you? Dominate him. Let's see. Rouse the blood. I would have a 56% chance. I'd get blood hunger 3 famished. I am your master. Though the use of my will follow my command. To use your command, use the command puppet character interaction. Some characters will require to be targeted. Ah. Interesting. You will lose your hook. You gain a weak hook. You get my... he's my puppet. Interesting. Befriend. Embarrass yourself. Give me gold. Gives me 26 gold. I use my dominate hook. I could arrange a marriage between me and this person, which would now make us allies. But it would still say no. Interesting. Okay. I could also steal gold from him, which is a heist, of course. Will over form. Break the Masquerade. Embarrass yourself. Give me gold. I like give me gold. Try and give me some gold. Thank you, buddy. That's what I'm looking for. That is what we're talking about. I kind of like... Do we want the domicile income, or do we want something like... where we can build... Or is this... Does Modris count in this? Is this Modris? This is Modris. Okay. The blood tax. It does increase my pay. Open rule. Taming the animals. Yeah, you need more gold for a lot of these. We need ways to get more gold, I think is what we're kind of looking at here. I could also just save it, because if I want to make this duchy, I think I need to have 200 gold. Which I'm immortal, so I may work on gaining that off screen so that we can just have the duchy title by the time we start the next one, because that'll give me at least a little bit. Also, this plague has been going on for 5 years. So that's honestly insane. Controlled animals. I honestly wouldn't mind having some of these. The raptors are cool, but they're so weak for some reason. 23 for those, it's crazy. House Unity has changed to Harmonious, good. Honestly, having somebody give me some gold, I don't even think he can give me more. I think I've lost that hook now. We have less than 5 blood. I can liquefy and turn his body parts into blood? What? So I do have that option now. Okay, good to know. So you, if I declared war on you, that guy would not come for you now? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this up, because I kind of want your territory. I'm just gonna keep on going. Because capturing people might be my best move. I'm also really hungry, apparently. Alright, let's catch you, please. Oh, nice, dude. Unreal. Okay, cool. So what can I do with you? I have less than 5 blood. Will over form. You are Cainite. You are Cainite. You're both actually not terrible. I'll have to wait until this is over, but I think I can do that. I need to eat some of my vessel. Take all of your vessel's blood. Hunger will decrease by 2. I would lose 500 piety. I'm sorry. I have to. At least I'm getting 2 per turn. Prince of a large town. Nice. We can actually get the next one. You are controlling the entirety of a small city or... Okay, this development requires 20 or more, which we have. So we might as well just keep upgrading this as we go along. There's no reason to not. That way we're just still gaining money per turn, which we want. Call my allies to war. We don't care about that. My terrible marshal. This guy is actually a powerful vassal who wants something, but he's terrible. I need to get a duchy so that we can actually start making some progress here. Beautiful. Lost a title. I can invite you to court, but you hate me. I'm also only a duke, or I'm not a duke yet, so I actually think grabbing that extra title might have been a bad move. The model child. But if I grant you this title, you would be independent. That is not what you want. That is not what I want. I need to dominate some people then. I got them to give me some money. Who has money? Who's got the money, huh? That's a Tremere. Probably shouldn't try to do it to you. Who are you? You're all okay. I feel like I could do it. I mean, I have 17 stewardship. I can work on mesmerizing you. See if you'll give me some money. Try and make this duchy title, and then I can get rid of this and try to get some more people in my court. This has been an interesting first episode, though. I did not expect... You have 9. Could recruit you, but why would I do that? You're a Nautist, so you're sort of in the same faith. And you are a Cainite. Could burn you at the stake because you're a different faith than me, which I will do to get a little extra piety. Could you burn you at the stake because you're a different faith than me, which will give me a little extra piety as well. So I'll do that because I'm obviously low now. Got some horses in here. I do wish I could raid. I feel like that would be really sick. So interesting. It's a difficult switch now that I'm this. Because I felt like I had a pretty clear idea. Although I do think the dreaming again idea is good. I just have to have Thessalonica and Venice, and it's gonna take me a minute to get to that. So we gotta get some money. Let's see what this yields us here. Dominate this Duke. Nice. Tell everyone about me. Tell them all. I could probably... Hostile Splat? Oh. You are a hostile Splat. Oh, you're a werewolf. I see. But how strong are you? They're inferior. And you are also a werewolf, Knight of Terrors. Interesting. You have wolves, which are not very good. Thank God I'm Smeeshi. I just need a little money. You? You have so much money. Give me some of your money and it will be fine. You are Picardi. Organized Sinner. Oh, 0% chance. The domination will fail. That's a shame. You've got some money. Let me try you. Let's see if I can get this guy to do it. I'll just fast forward since we have the time. We can kind of just chill. What the hell are you doing? Thanks, dick. What the hell? Why would you do that? Let's see if I can get this guy to do it. Distaste to detest. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm trying to kill my lover now, because she's my nemesis. I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to... Alright, I'm going to try and just rouse the blood and dominate this guy. He's immune? What is happening? That's crazy. Dang, so I didn't get him either. I just need somebody with some money. Can I mesmerize these people? Okay, so we just gotta wait. Nobody's coming to join this. I don't think I should try and murder this person. What did we build? Okay, I think we just built the princedom, right? And if you get it up to this one, you can have 30. So I think what I should do... You're all so bad at everything that it doesn't even matter. I just need money. I'm trying to mesmerize a bunch of people so that I can get some money by just telling them to give me money. It's kind of what my goal is at the moment. Until I can make a duchy. Every single person has resisted my domination. This is crazy, actually. That's very surprising to me. I don't need a raptor, please leave. I don't want it. This guy? This is my rival? Oh. I could do will over form if he's my rival. I do want to try that too. I want to mess around with a lot of the magic stuff that we never, or not the magic, the vampiric powers. I don't know why I have so many rivals. I'm not reading these. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of focused on this at the moment. Alright, rouse the blood and dominate him. Sweet. So I have mesmerized this guy. Cool. Will you give me your gold? Only 18 gold. Embarrass yourself. Scheming. Issue a command. Kill my enemy. Oh, abduct my enemy. So he starts a murder scheme against himself? I see. Basically, it sounds like I could use them against each other, which is really cool. Flaying Plague. Will over form. Give him a physical trait. What does it do? I kind of want to see it, but I'm not going to do it. Embrace him. Embarrass yourself. Scheming condition. Just give me gold. What the hell? So it didn't work? I lost my hook. Okay. Well, that's kind of crazy. This is an interesting mechanic. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this again. Because like I said, I don't remember how to do a lot, and I'm just gonna try and wait till we have a little bit more money before we really do too much, because I'm like so broke. I don't care if you want to see it on the council. You're literally dog water at everything, guy. This person at least has good diplomacy. Dynasty had change. It is now this guy, which is horrific. Amazing. Love him. I'm going to try and do it with this guy too. I'll try to mesmerize this guy. I'm just going to try and get a little bit more money. I'm going to probably wait till we get this duchy. I think my hunger is 3. Take a drink. Hunger will decrease. Take only a sip. Nope. Take a sip. Yep. There, now we're at blood hunger too. Okay, good. I just realized that I clicked the thing again, so the wrong thing. Sanguine, Ironclad Command. Phobia. What's the phobia power? Oh, okay, cool. Little battle stuff. Actually, how long until Vicissitude gets up? Because we want... Actually, we do have this. We have Liquefy the Mortal Coil. Alright, so I jumped ahead just to where we can create the Duchy of Croatia, because you did not need to see me waiting here. I am now a mighty duke. Because I did not want you guys to have to just sit here and watch me do that for a million years, because it was kind of not very exciting. So let's grant this to somebody. Some of all skills. My Chancellor and Vassal. Because now they'll be a powerful Vassal. And that would help me out a lot. And now I can also turn this into this. Boom! Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. I think I might still have too many. Because this should go to somebody else. I do not need that. Cool. And this guy sucks really bad. You are not a powerful vassal anymore, but you are. 9 years? That's insane. That's insane, my man. But yeah, kind of just figuring it out as we go, I guess. If you have any, like I said, if you have any advice, comments, tips, anything that you want to add, just definitely let me know. Because I think... I do not have an available hook, even though I have... Oh, I don't have the hook, I see. So I have to have the hook, and then I can use it to kill them. Duchy of Venice is interesting. View election, it's all of these people. It'd be nice if I was in there. I wouldn't mind having the duchy. But now we're getting a little bit of money. We're getting about 3 a turn. And, you know, not doing too terrible. Kind of just gotta wait. I feel like playing on 5 speed might be the easiest way to go with this. Is this plague still going? The flame plague has been going on for years. Rouse the blood. He resisted. Unbelievable. These guys are insane. Unreal. They're fighting each other. I see. It says they are similar to me. Not what I want, necessarily. But we'll have to see. Nominate successor for this? My father, I guess, would be my heir. Yeah, working on that. And I think, honestly, having you do this would make more sense because it's actually going to give me money. Alright, I think that this is a good spot to stop for now. So we're kind of just figuring things out again, figuring out how to play as a vampire. It looks like this plague is going away. I did jump around a little bit in this one just because it didn't really make sense to have you sitting here while I was kind of trying to figure things out, at least at the beginning. I am first in line to inherit this. I think, honestly, what I should do is maybe work on coming up here and taking my claims from this dude in Kiev. Once I have a little bit more power, although he is allied to this guy. No, he's got a truce with him. No alliances? Interesting. You have Mob and Petards. The Mob is not going to be good at countering what I'm going to be bringing to you, so I think you're screwed, guy. I do want to maybe get another one of these. Or the Maniacs. Maniacs are always pretty solid. Mob are skirms, I think, and these guys counter skirms. So let's just do like 2 of those. We'll just station them somewhere like here. And then I will probably go and start working on this because I kind of want to take over the Voivodate. Maybe 2. Like kind of just have like different spots. Or we can just work on coming over here to Thrace. One of the 2 surely, but this guy's allied to 2 pretty strong guys, so maybe I won't do that. He's my Dominate puppet. I could mesmerize him again. And maybe see if I can't get him to do something that I want. But for now, this is okay. I definitely will take any advice, like I said, that you can give. I really do want to do this decision, the Dreaming again, because that sounds really cool. And I think that it would just be like a fun thing to try to achieve. But we'll just have to see how we go from here. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you as always for watching. I might do a couple things in the background here just to mess around and like try to expand my territory just a little bit. But that'll be about it. So as always, I'm Saul. This has been Princess of Darkness, and I'll happily see you in the next one.